Welcome, I'm Kristen Barker, the President of the Board of Directors of the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History, an organization with a long and proud history of serving our community. Our museum was founded over 40 years ago with a mission that stated it would become that one place that was home to our region's rich culture and heritage. The founders of the museum recognized the wisdom of providing a multidisciplinary cultural center, one that would greatly improve the quality of life in our community, and that truly has become our strength. The Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History is now known not only as the Arts Place, but the History Place, the Education Place, the Studio Place, and the Events Place. All of these places coexist under one roof, serving the cultural needs of our community. And Danville is a better place because of the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History. Please come in and you'll soon discover that this is the place for you, the place for your family, the place for our community. Like many organizations, the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History is comprised of a variety of different pieces. These pieces fit together, forming one complete whole, that when viewed from afar reveal a picture that may not have been easily anticipated. We soon realized that if one piece were missing, it would be sorely missed, leaving our community without the programming and cultural services to which it has long been accustomed. Try to imagine how the overall quality of life in our community would be affected without the presence of the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History. The museum promises to be an active participant in discussions with city leaders, identifying opportunities to strengthen the fabric of our community. We also pledge to maintain our position as the Center for Arts and Culture in the region, and Danville would be a better place for it.
The Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History has been the center for arts activities in our region for the last 40 years. It has been the place where artists have had the opportunity to share their work, for students to master their medium, and for the general public to experience some of the vast cultural treasures that we have to offer. If the arts reflect the health and vitality of an area, then we must say that judging by what the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History presents on a regular basis, Danville is a thriving community. The Sutherland Mansion has been at the center of Pittsylvania County's history for over 150 years. Built by one of the region's leading tobacco tycoons in the 1850s, the residence has since served as the last capital of the Confederacy, the city's public library, and finally as a regional museum that interprets topics ranging from the Civil War to civil rights. The museum is the place to see the artifacts, hear the stories, and experience the events that made Danville the place that we call home. The Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History is the place where both students and adults come to find something new and exciting to learn. We have found ways to make history and the arts come to life. Our programs for students complement the standard of learning guidelines taught in the classroom. Our programs for adults are relevant, varied, and experiential. This is the place where education and entertainment are one and the same. Come and find out for yourself how we've made education fun for all ages. The Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History is the place that people come to express their creativity. When you enter through the studio door, you will begin your project with nothing more than the raw materials, an empty canvas or a lump of clay. But with proper instruction, you will transform these materials into something new and beautiful. Classes are taught in many mediums and are open to all ages and abilities. If you've been trying to awaken your inner artist, this is the place for you. The Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History has a full schedule of special events planned that will meet the interest and needs of a wide variety of visitors. From private events such as parties or weddings, to meetings and presentations. In addition, we have regularly scheduled public events such as our lectures, theater, and film series, to events on our grounds such as Art on the Lawn or Derby Day. There's always something new and exciting happening at the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History.
Hello, my name is Rich Loveland, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History. As you've seen, the Danville Museum has evolved over time to become many different things to the many different people that make up our community. Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History has grown to serve all of these diverse interests. It is something far greater than the sum of the individual components representing art, history, education, studio arts, and special events. It is perhaps most significantly a place of vision that is constantly evolving and changing. The Danville Museum is a place that embraces the new and emerging opportunities that are facing our region. These new ideas and perspectives will only serve to strengthen our civic identity and confirm that our vision is responding to the needs and challenges of today's world. With your assistance, we can begin to reimagine our collective future. It's been said that Martin Luther King didn't get up 50 years ago and say, "I have a budget and a plan." As we all know, he had a dream. The pathway we are traveling to discover our dream will not only celebrate our past, but it'll assist us as we begin to explore our future. It will guide us as we articulate our dream through a process of encouraging community discussion and developing grassroots support. The Danville Museum's job will be to act as a catalyst for this discussion, to create a forum that will raise awareness through the creation of a unified, collaborative approach. These discussions will focus on how the cultural arts can serve as a beacon in developing public policies, incentives, investments, initiatives that promote long-term stability. In other words, as we begin to talk with one another, we will envision a place that will recognize the opportunities that are now presenting themselves to our community and use those to build a prosperous future.